Good morning, everybody. I hope again you're all having a super fabulous Wednesday. And you know what Wednesday is? Oh my gosh, it's hump day. Wednesday is the day where we're in the middle of the week. And so we're kind of teetering on going into the rest of the week to have the weekend. And welcome aboard. Thank you so much for joining. Hello. And as we get more into our daily activities, hump day kind of gives us a balance out, to give us an idea of where we're standing and what we're accomplishing and what we're working on and what we're doing. So Wednesday is the hump day. It's where we decide which way we're going to go and what we're going to do and all the fun things, right? Of course. So as we're going with hump day and we're just, balancing out our week and our activities and what we're doing, that is just a prime example of working your business, working your activities, working what you need to work on. Maybe you're a little bit behind on what you want to get caught up on or whatever. I use that as an excuse because you're always where you are because that's where you're at. So I try not to make excuses for myself in anything that I do. When I find I haven't gone as far as I had intended to in whatever goal I had set, I tend to look at it more of of that's where I'm at, that's where I'm supposed to be, and you know what, I'm going to get there when I get there. There's no sense in putting undue pressure on oneself. That doesn't need to happen, correct? I agree. So let's carry on our conversations that we've been having this week, and it's all designed, and I mapped some of this out ahead of time so I would have a good idea of what to share with you. And I've also just taken some of it just by heart because I believe in any training or any coaching that I do, I give it from the heart. And when it's from the heart, it's true and it's blessed, okay? So that's my thinking and that's my philosophy on that. So, and again, I got my microphone working. It was not working good yesterday because I got the new computer. And it's actually what is it? Oh, crap. I don't even know what it is. Is that crazy? It's Asus or Acer or something like that. It's a GeForce thing. I got the microphone working, and I hope I got my camera working okay. I hope you guys can see me okay. I see myself here on the screen. I keep checking because I'm not sure if it's glitching or not. But Facebook's still having problems with their system, as always. So usually I've been going over to Twitter, and even though I don't really care for Twitter's platform, I seem to have better videos over there. So, but what we're going to talk about today is is continuing on from what we've been talking about Monday and Tuesday, and today is hump day, today is Wednesday. And so each little step I've given you over this past month, actually, if you think about it, is all keys to a foundation. And when you implement the steps to this foundation that we have been discussing, you will see the success that you're looking for, depending on what you're wanting to do in your life and what you're wanting to do in your business, and what kind of a business you have will determine on what kind of a success you have. Because each different type of business, whether it be online or brick and mortar, will be different. And it's different levels and different speeds. It's different. And that's fine. It has to be. We don't want everything to be all the same. That would be just too crazy, wouldn't it? If everything was all the same? Yeah, I wouldn't like that. So as you're looking at your goals, look at your goals. And this week we've been talking a lot about how to prime yourself, how to get yourself ready to receive the wealth that you want in your life, in your business, in your family, in your lifestyle. We've talked a lot about creating the lifestyle that you want and not following the dollar. Now, yesterday we talked about keeping a denomination of money in your pocket at all times, whether it be a $20 bill, a $50 bill, a $100 bill. The biggest that you can afford to keep in your wallet, in your purse at all times. Because you want to be able to look at that, touch it, feel it, smell it, whatever. You want to know that you are wealthy, that you have this in your pocket. You can spend it anytime. You don't have to. And that's the key right there. If you go shopping, which we all have to go shopping for something, whether it be shoes or clothes or groceries or whatever, we have to go shopping. And if you go out, or when you go out, because you're going to go eventually, right? Eventually. So when you do, you could pass something that maybe you don't feel that you've got enough money for that, or it's not in the budget right now. Try changing your thinking. This is an action step. Change your thinking. Know you have this money in your wallet. Thinking, well, I could have that right now. I could have anything I wanted. I just don't want it right now. I'll wait till later. I'll wait till I really want it, or I'll just wait till later. Maybe they'll have a new model out. Wow, I'll wait for the new model. It's not telling your subconscious, it's not telling your conscious that you don't have the money or that you can't afford it. You don't ever want to do that. Don't ever use those words. Ever, ever, ever. Take them out of your vocabulary, okay? Those will hold you back and keep you locked in lack. And if you're locked in lack, you have a really, really hard time of getting out. I'm not saying you'll never get out. I'm just saying you'll have a hard time getting out because that's where you're at. That's what you're believing. So you've started taking action. If you've implemented any of these tricks and tips that I've given you over this last month, and especially the ones over this last week and this week, critical. These are golden tips that have helped so many people, not just on my team, but throughout the world, to get past where they were on what they're doing. Hello, welcome. So if you've implemented any of these tips that I've given you, you are on the road to having the key to your foundation, and you will be able to see your success. You should already start to feel successful. You're walking tall, you're walking strong, you're walking with purpose. You are projecting yourself out there with the sense of, I got that. I've got this. I am awesome. I am fantastic. And the more you have that attitude and that persona, as you're walking through the mall, you're walking through the grocery store, you don't have to be stuck up or rude or anything. Hold on, guys. There we go. Or anything like that. I don't want anyone to go out with that attitude, because that attitude will kick you in the hiney every time. You want to just go out with the, I'm great. I can do that. I have what I want. I have what I need. And I have the lifestyle that I have chosen to have. And see yourself already in that lifestyle. That is the key right there. That is a key. So pay attention. That is a solid gold key. If you can see and visualize yourself, I mean you, having the lifestyle that you want, that maybe you've only thought about, but imagination brings things to life. It does. Take a look at, let me give a good example. Disney. Walt Disney started out with his imagination. And with that, his wife, who was his key person in his life, she gave him ideas. She named Mickey Mouse. He was going to call him something else, really silly. She named Mickey Mouse, and she named Donald Duck. Go figure. But she helped him through years of struggle, like 40 years of struggle, to get the business off and to get the graphics going and to get everybody in place and together. So the two of them together use the foundation and when the key came together to unlock the hidden treasure, which was getting it out there, making it positive, seeing yourself. When you start to do that, when you can see yourself as having the life, the success, the lifestyle, the business, the freedom, whatever it is that you are looking to have in your world, there's no stopping it. And as we've talked about, you will get it. That is a given. I have no doubt about that. If you haven't got it coming already, you will get it. And you'll have people flocking to you, and you'll have people coming to you and asking you questions or whatever. That's what it's all about. You want to have people coming to you. Okay? And always give from the heart. The more you share what you're giving from the heart, the more you will receive and the more you will grow. That is a given also. I can't stress enough the importance of each little thing that I'm teaching you here. A lot of these teachings that I'm teaching right now, some of them are taught by other gurus in different platforms, and they're charging thousands of dollars just to give away just to share these secrets, just to share these tips, just to share how to do this. It's crazy. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. My team thinks I'm crazy for giving this stuff away. But, oh well, that's another story for another day. So, you have already started taking action. You already have your foundation going. You have the keys to your success. You have them right there in your hand, in your heart, in your mind, in knowing that you have this, that you have the unlimited lifestyle. And again, you want to keep a large amount of money that you can afford to have in any given time. You can spend it. It's not a big deal. Just put it back. After you spend it, put it back, because you always want to have that to touch it, feel it, see it, smell it, know it. You don't have to eat it or anything like that. Oh, that'd be nasty. But definitely feel, okay? Feel what you're doing and feel how you're feeling and feel the lifestyle that you want. Okay? You have to feel it. You have to feel happy. You have to feel the love coming from your heart towards the universe, towards God, towards the other people. Because if you want success, you have to be willing to give. Whatever it needs to be given to whomever, you have to be willing to give. Whether it's training or whether it's, product or whatever it is, you have to be willing to give. If you're not willing to help other people, then why should the universe help you? Which the universe, in my book, is God. So why should God help you if you're not willing to help other people? It's a good question. And I'm not going to get into religion or philosophy too much on this broadcast, because each individual person has their own religion, their own philosophy. It all comes down to the same malevolent force, the same force. It's just amazing. But again, we've built you a foundation over the past couple months. And this last month and this last week have been golden keys that I have given you to get started, to make it come to fruition for you. Again, you have to feel it. You have to believe it, and you have to take action. If you are taking action on these steps that I have given you, if you are building your home business, if you are getting in contact with the people of the team you want to join, and if you're stopping yourself, this knocking on my window. If you're stopping yourself, must be my Amazon delivery. Interesting. If you're stopping yourself from moving forward, from taking the action needed to start your business, to join the team that is going to take you to the next level. If you've noticed, a lot of people who are successful have not just got the success by themselves, but they have got the success through joining a large team. Even Tony Robbins, even, all of them, Steve Jobs, all of them, they had a team. They joined a larger team that taught them marketing, that taught them success, that taught them different things. And with their individual drive, they were able to take it forward. But a lot of them everyone that I know of that is successful still has mentors. Okay, we all still have mentors, someone that we rely on to keep us in check and to keep us moving forward. And if you do not have that, that is another foundation key. You need to get with whomever or whatever kind of a foundation or a team that you're looking to join. If you need help in marketing, building sales funnels, doing videos, whatever it is, which if you can get with a team that has all of those aspects in it, then you are golden, because then you will learn every single day something new. You will keep learning. There will be training material in the back office. Those are all super, super foundation blocks that will help you and you will grow. And no, I'm not pitching you anything. I'm just telling you how it is. So look and see what your goals are, what you need, and what you can do to be on that platform, in that team, with that success. Okay? That is what counts, is for you to be doing that. It is so important. And I see a lot of people out here in social media, whether it be you're on a LinkedIn, which I am promoting my LinkedIn channel now because I haven't been doing much with it for about a year or so. So I need to update that some more. But, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, any of those areas. If you are looking at any of those areas and maybe your platform is more on that one, and Facebook has having a bunch of problems with the whole system. They keep blocking people for every single little thing. So maybe Facebook's not for you. Maybe it is for you. So you want to get with a company that is an action step for you to build your business and to make it successful. It will be your business. You will be branding you, not your training platform, not your opportunity, not the company. You are branding you as the leader, as the success of that business. So that is another foundation block for you. And you can do it. I know you can. I have no doubt in my mind that you can do whatever it is that you have set out to do. And it's really important that you believe in yourself, okay? It's important that you can know and feel what you're doing is important. And you are making a difference in your lifestyle. Again, do not chase the money. Chase the lifestyle. If you want the lifestyle to be having freedom to travel, excuse me, sneezing again, to have freedom to travel, to buy the new home, to have whatever it is you want. It's what it's all about, okay? It's what it's all about. So think about it, feel it, know it, love it, and be successful, okay? Be successful. Okay, guys, I will call it a day. I have a lot of work to do. Excuse me. Excuse me. And my allergies. We love the allergies. You got to love them, right? Okay, guys, have a super successful Wednesday, and I will chat with you later. Thank you so much.